we're finding that so many people are dying in the Yosemite Park and in various parks. They're taking risks, they're falling off ledge, they're doing all this and that. And I'm just asking myself, what's going on? What's the difference now as opposed to the recent past and so forth? I mean, here we go again. People are watching too much stupid shows, and they feel like you don't have to have character or prepare for celebrityship. You just, flip at the moment, just do something outrageous. I mean, look, Simmons. Simmons tried a diet, crash diet, ended up in hospital, and ended up being a celebrity. Crocodile Dundee, he was by some place standing up, and some politician come out and he took the mic and gave the man an earful, and everybody saying this man, he ended up making a whole bunch of money, and especially if you're white. So folks going out there into the park and they want to try all kinds of stuff. And I mean, if you sit down and think, okay, you died, it's something that would have killed you if you tried, bro. I mean, you just gotta think. I mean, okay, I might not die, I might get harmed, basically, but what fun is there going to be in trying that stunt? And what benefit is it going to make me a better person? Is it going to, make me something special? No, it's just trivial stuff. I mean, you got to be cautious and careful. Watch your steps. Don't do outrageous things. Stay away from the edge and stuff like that. So I hope that people are going to start operating sensibly and doing rational things, because I find that people are doing stupid stuff across the board. And I know it has to do with the times in which they're watching stupid little shows, and they grow up stupid, and they're not taking life serious, and they're not taking what they study in school serious. I mean, look, for example, people eating after each other. I mean, person holding the stuff, say the donut with a hand, bite both ends, and then I'm going to take it and eat. Now, I mean, I hope that I had used a fork. And if they give it to me and I really want it, I'll cut off the places where at least their mouth could have gone and the saliva could have gone. I mean, people drinking water, 4 or 5 of them drinking water from that same bottle. Same thing with a flask of rum. They're all drinking. And what I find is that if you have your own soda and you keep drinking it for a while, what you find is that at the end, it lacks the carbonation, and your saliva's gone into it and digested whatever, so it doesn't taste as sweet, or as, it's gone to the next phase. Your saliva's in it. So why am I going to drink after somebody and get that saliva into my body? And I don't have to have any of the hepatitis. I don't know what they have, some bacteria, some virus. I don't know. People have a lot of disease out here. People are, having extreme sex. They're eating feces. One guy told me he does that. And I don't know, he hasn't been stricken with salmonella, not salmonella, with E. coli, poisoning or whatever. So I don't know how true it is, but I mean, people have a whole bunch of stuff in them, or eating. Once I was in LA, and this guy see this woman come on the road, and she offered him a cake, and he decided to eat the same pork and where she was eating, and she's a hooker. She was a head teacher, She likes to get down on her knees and make the boys get on the toes and so on. I mean, you never know what's going on. I mean, they would prefer to be a head mistress than for you to have sex with them, unprotected. More unprotected sex, but I could do some head unprotected. You know what I mean? It's like, and he's eating after them. So, people are not taking the education serious. I mean, didn't you study communicable diseases? Didn't you study with viruses and bacteria, how they could be spread, and use your common sense to avoid getting ill? Because there's some sicknesses you could get, or some injuries you could get, that would cost you like $500,000 to fix you up. And if you had insurance, you know what? I mean, it's like, we did all we can with the resources we have. Bye-bye. And you're in the back room, and then they'll say you died from natural causes. So, when you go into the park, just walk in the middle of the road. Avoid, something that looks like you're going to get hurt. You will get hurt. You go and pet in the lion. Yeah, right. That lion will suddenly bite your hand and pull you into that cage, or pull off your hand and eat you up. See what I'm saying? This is my little pet python. This is my little pet cobra. They're going to kill you, bro. All right. So stop being dumb and start operating smart.